When choosing a college, I wanted a school that moved me forward. At Seton Hill University, I'm a part of a welcoming community that celebrates a long history of preparing students to transform the world. With small class sizes, an award-winning career center, and easy access to scholarships and aid, Seton Hill gives me the confidence, skills, and opportunities to take my future into my own hands. Are you ready to move forward?
From Seton Hill University in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, the Westmoreland Sports Network presents Griffins baseball on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. 2 balls and 1 strike in there to Mittermeier. Swings and misses there. Here comes the 0-1 from Voppel on a lefty-lefty battle. Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Mike Fleming punched out 2 down, and maybe the Griffins fortunate there that Fleming, the lefty, came up with 2 runners on, because that's a tough matchup and a nice curveball. First pitch, hard fastball in there to Seth Schroeder. 1-1 pitch. Ground ball hit right at Isaiah DeAndreth, and Zay will throw to first for the final out. You know they like to run. There's a hard liner to left center field off the bat of Pellis. Going to roll all the way to the fence out there. Being waved around third is Fedor. He's going to come all the way around to score. Tommy P. with an RBI double. Griffins lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Tommy Pellis just swinging a hot bat right now. When you're hitting the ball this hard to the middle third of the field, you're really zoned in. And that's an example of it right here. Great hitting and great at-bat. Now he's on second to give the Griffins even more of a chance to add on.
Zinged one to left center field, and that bunt is laid down. It's a beautiful bunt. If it's fair, it's a base hit, and it is.
And I want to give Derek all the credit for a great bunt. But remember now, if you say the Orndorff name down in Bullskin, Mill Run, one of those places in that Fayette County League, there's been numerous Orndorffs over the years that have been great baseball players.
There he goes, and the pitch is grounded back to the pitcher, McBriar, but he only has 1 play. DeAndreth will fist one to right field. That's falling quickly, and it is going to fall in there. 1 run scores. Here comes Orndorff. He will score as well. Throw to third, and safe there is Rouso.
Good for Isaiah. Good piece of hitting there. Just a great piece of hitting with 2 outs. Finding a way to get it over the head and just fist it out. Great job there and getting 2 runs in. And the Griffins with that crooked number we talked about here in the bottom of the first.
Low and outside, runner breaking to second, and now trying to break to the plate here in a rundown potentially is Rouso. He's going to be tagged out. The Griffins will end the inning. They will get 3 runs in the inning on 3 hits. Isaiah DeAndreth with a 2-run single to right. Tommy Pellis with an RBI double to left center. We roll into the top of the second inning. Set down. Pitch to Scalf is bounced left side weakly. And Sable will deliver to second, just get the out there. This is his first official at bat, and he will hit a fly ball to right field. Coming over is Ejo to make the catch. 2 gone.
Nice job covering ground there from the former Canisius Golden Griffin.
1-1 on the way. Runner goes. Pitch taken for a ball. The throw by Rouso is a little bit off the mark. Christian Scalf has second base swiped.
A little bunt single from Orndorff in the first.
Yeah. Justin Dijksma, the freshman out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Swinging in, sending a drive. Deep to center field is Orndorff. Way back, and light the fuse. It's a Griff bomb for Orndorff. A 2-out Griff bomb for Derek.
Bunt single and a dead center home run. That's both ends of the spectrum. Orndorff just saw one. Had it high, let it fly, and over the fence for a home run. Boy, that's a lonely feeling as a pitcher there when you watch that. And you got to see it go over the fence.
Yeah, rude greeting there for the new pitcher, too, Dijksma.
He certainly won a shot at it.
Strike 3, a fastball, and a pretty good spot there by Dijksma. The Griffins are able to bring home 3 runs in the inning on 2 hits. No errors, and no one left on base. We go to the top of the third, 6-0 Seton Hill. First pitch to him. That's a fly ball well hit to left center field. Is the ballpark going to hold it? It will. Pellis up against the fence will make the catch. were able to move Pellis to the outfield and make their lineup even stronger as Voppel delivers a strike to Mittermeier.
Coach Marzaldi just with an embarrassment of riches.
There's another ball that's dropped into right field. Ejo going to have to fish this one out of the corner. And Carson Mittermeier into second base with a double. Fleming struck out against Vopp in his first at bat. Comes with a breaking ball in there for a strike, and that was nasty.
And this batter's going to have this on replay for a while. The knees absolutely buckled. That's an 0-0 curveball thrown into the batter's box that comes back for a strike. That's some nasty stuff.
Pretty unhittable. That one's popped up down the line. Could be playable here. Third baseman Oberdorf has a beat on it, makes the catch. Ashland has threatened in every inning. There's a hard ball, but right at the shortstop, Sable, and he will fire to first base for the out. So Voppel again able to strand runners on the bases as we move to the bottom of the third inning.
Baseball field. We'll let this one go.
Yeah, that one's popped up by Peterson to medium depth right field. Runner going to try to tag from throw to the plate, but Rousseau is safe. And Seton Hill will get a sacrifice fly from Tyler Peterson. It's 8-0.
$1 million smile, Carl Turner.
2-0 pitch in there for a strike to Moss. 2-2 on the way. Fly ball hit to left field. Pellis running over. And Tommy will track it down and swing and a miss.
You just got to try to start putting good at-bats together.
That pitch will be bounced, and Voppel fields it, throws to first, and he got him. Great play by Kevin Voppel. He's doing it all. Fielding his position, too.
Outstanding play, and that is way harder than people realize. Two different levels on the mound. You're kind of in the front, on the top, and then in the lower part in the back. To have to catch it and then throw it, pulling away from you to throw a strike. Wow. It's a big-time play.
Yeah, good camera work there, Dust.
Great camera work. It goes in the book as 1-3, but it was a whole lot more than that. Maybe a star next to it.
Yeah. For those scoring at home, put that star down.
And that was it.
Good breaking ball. Voppel working out in front. No balls and 2 strikes of Hukill. Another 1-2 on the way, and that's a line drive to center. It's going to fall in front of Derek Orndorff. Not too many balls fall in front of him, but a sinking line drive by Hukill. 4 hits now for Ashland. There's a bunt laid down. Voppel not going to have a play here.
Yeah, that's number 5. What a great bunt there. 2 outs. Interesting that they goes with the base hit, but they all count the same. I'm sure for Seton Hill, they don't want him to break out here.
Good breaking ball in there for strike 1. Guess we are only in the 4th inning. There's a ground ball hit to third. Should be an easy play for Jacko, and he steps on the bag for the out. So the Griffins, Voppel playing with a little bit of fire here today, but he's been able to put out the fire as Eifrid will bounce out to third, 5 unassisted. For out number 3, erased at third base, is Devin Hukill.
We're back here at the Griffin Baseball Diamond. Hard ground ball, chopper there to short. Really impressed by Eifrid, this shortstop. 1 pitch, 1 out. Tommy Pellis up to bat now for the Griffs. And he'll look at a strike there. Playing a good defensive left field. We talked about him moving there and just hitting the snot out of the ball at this point. See if this one can stay fair. Great play there down in the corner by right fielder for Ashland. Scalf running into the bullpen. 3 pitches, 2 outs. This will help Coach Cronin maybe get to the Syracuse game a little bit quicker. Derek Orndorff up. I don't know if he's a mill runner or a bullskin or a breakneck boy, but those are all really important distinctions down in the Connellsville area. If you talk to them, they're very territorial down there, and they're territorial about Bud Murphy's Pizza. That is their thing in Connellsville. Bud's is the place. I enjoy Bud's Pizza when I'm down in the area, and I'm sure Derek has had 1 or 100 in his life. 2 strikes there. New pitcher here for Ashland, Dijksma. Gave up a home run, but has been working well since. Seems to be settling in here. And in a blink of an eye, the Griffins are done. 6 pitches, 3 outs, 3 up, 3 down. Dan, we were doing just fine here, Dan.
Oh, my gosh.
As we move to the top of the 5th, the score is Seton Hill 8, Ashland 0.
John McCullough will be the new pitcher for the Griffins. Another freshman arm for the Griffins coming out here. And he delivers a pitch on the outside corner for a strike. A number of young Griffins out of the bullpen this year.
There's always an abundance of freshman arms here at Seton Hill, it seems. They just run them out and crank them out, and cranked out 2 strikes just like that.
That one lifted up to right center field, and it will be the center fielder Orndorff making the catch over the shoulder for out number 1.
Throughout the season, I think Kevin's going to have a great chance to learn and do that.
But Seton Hill this year has been pretty darn clean. There's a hard ground ball hit to second. DeAndreth will step throw, and he canceled. 2-0 pitch is grounded to the right side. Second baseman DeAndreth has it one more time for out number 3. How about John McCullough? How do you like him, Griff fans? Comes in and rolls up a couple of ground balls, also gets a fly out, a 1-2-3 inning. And we are through 4 1/2. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Griffins still lead 8-zip. 1-2-3 inning for John McCullough. We're in the bottom of the 5th alongside Mark Katarski. I'm Dan Flickinger. Huge thank you out to Dustin Beck, Kelly Nicely, and of course Tyler Danku. And we'll read your email on the air if you want to wish good luck to your favorite team, favorite player, or favorite women's basketball coach.
Just fact, as the kids say, facts.
Dijksma will deliver a pitch off the outside corner. Also loving the addition of Coach Katarski.
Oh.
Great guy, says Rachel. Thank you, Rachel.
Well, see, if I didn't know Rachel was a real person, I would say that was made up. Only the truth, as they do up there, but I appreciate that.
3-2 pitch. Sable skies one up on the infield. And it will be who? The shortstop going to call for it, and Eifred will make the catch. Justin Dijksma has now retired 3, 4, 5 in a row.
And Eifert continuing to field shortstop very well.
Last Sunday, it was a real challenge. A nice breaking ball by Dijksma.
From pancreatic cancer.
Ball 4, good battle from Vinny Rousa.
Westmoreland sports, you know.
Hard liner to right field, a base hit for Isaiah DeAndreth. Zay 2 for 3 today. And moving from first to third, good base running by Rousa.
That was obviously a laced single into the gap, but Isaiah swinging a good bat today. Good to see for him. Another former student, I had him in connections, but good to see him. He just works hard.
Runner goes from first, and Peterson will hit a fly ball to right. That's falling quickly, and that is going to bounce in front of the right fielder, Scalf. Thought Scalf pulled up maybe at the last second. It looked like he possibly could have caught that.
You know, it's one of those when they come right at you, they're hard. And this one was slicing a little right at him. I thought his first step was backwards. And we wouldn't see that, and that's okay. It's good for camera work to get this, and I don't know.
Yeah, if he keeps running there, Mark, I think he has it, but he just pulled up and the ball fell in front of him.
Maybe it's a contract year from him, and he doesn't want to get hurt.
So an RBI single for Peterson. 1-2 pitch, he lifts it up to right field, and this one a little easier for Scalf out there, and he will have it. RBI bloop single for Ty Peterson. 2 RBIs for Peterson, a couple of hits too, as we're through 5 innings complete.